Today we're just going to give a brief introduction to the Blue Seal oven range and some basic operational procedures so you can use it. As with any item from Blue Seal, you'll always get a full instruction manual, and that explains in more details the processes we're going to go through today and how to look after your equipment. What we're going to do here is just go through some of the basics. So lighting the burners on your Blue Seal oven range is very, very simple. If we just come around to the front here, we've obviously got high and low settings and anywhere in between. So the first thing you'll do is depress the control knob and hold it in, and that will allow the gas to flow through. You will then come up and you will need to manually light. Unfortunately, we can't light, we have no gas, the unit until you see a blue flame. Hold the button in for probably about 10 or 15 seconds while this item just here, which is the thermocouple, warms up. Basically, that is a flame failure device. So if gas stops flowing, that will allow the gas to be cut off automatically. When you've held it for about 15 seconds, let go and just your flame will alight. You obviously have some settings to be able to go from a low to a high flame. And that is basically it. When you're done, you can just turn it off and your burner will go off. So you'll see on any of your burners on the Blue Seal ranges that we have this flame failure device. What that is designed to do is if your flame goes out, it will cut the gas off to that burner, so you're not just leaching gas into your room. Okay, so when we're lighting the oven, unlike the burners on the top, we do have a piezo ignition here. So it is very simple and very straightforward. So you depress the knob and come round to the pilot light, and you just press and click this until your pilot lights. Now you'll see, if I can get the camera to come round to here, there are some holes in here in which you can see through to the pilot. I'll take the bottom off here in a minute so you can see that. But once you find or you see the pilot is alight, again, like the top, just hold this down for 10 or 15 seconds. And when you feel confident, release it and you can turn it on to your temperature and the burners will ignite. Obviously, if it doesn't ignite, we haven't held it long enough, so we'll turn it back off and we'll start that whole process again. So what I've done here, I've just taken off the cast iron plate from the bottom so we can get a better access and better view of the burner. And if you see, I click that, you can actually see the igniter sparking. That is what you're looking for through one of those holes in the base plate. Okay, in terms of keeping your oven range clean, it's very simple. If you have a sort of a regimented routine where you are cleaning it every day, which is what's recommended, then really nothing more than a soft brush, soft cloth, and some soapy water is all you're going to need. So with the stainless steel surfaces, obviously just soft cloth, soapy water. Try not to use anything that's abrasive, and definitely don't use any cleaning chemicals that include chlorides. When it comes to the burners and the trivets, you can take them off. They are reasonably heavy, but you can take them off quite easily and wash them in the sink. Again, don't put these in the dishwasher. And the same with the burners, they come apart in two parts and they can just be taken off and cleaned and scrubbed and put back in. Again, no need to use no need to put them in the dishwasher or any harsh and abrasive chemicals. So one last thing is we do have an oversized drip tray underneath which sits directly below the burners up here. So obviously that's going to collect and catch a lot of spillover, a lot of anything that's going out of your pots and down there. That should be taken out on a regular basis and cleaned. You can line it with foil, just obviously be careful how you do it. If not, it's stainless steel, so you should be able to clean it relatively easily.